Good job, you guys. You made it through day 1 of the Fight the Fat challenge. Let's get started with day 2, minute 1, with lateral shoulder raises. Pick up your weights, and let's get started now. Awesome. Okay, so notice how Lizzie's shoulders are staying in the same place. You don't want to lift them up towards your ears. You just want to keep them down and rolled back in place. And you want to lift your weights up to about shoulder level. Lizzie's doing it perfect. Keeping her elbow and her wrist and her shoulder in line. Nice job, Lizzie. You guys are about halfway through. And remember, I want you to choose a weight that's heavy enough for you, that you're feeling the burn, but you're not breaking your technique by the end of the minute. All right, we got about 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna move into crunches and punches. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights and drop it to the ground. You can tuck your toes in a couch, or you can have someone hold it if you want. Go. There we go. And you really want to twist when you're punching at the top, so you're working your obliques as well as your abdominals. Nice job. If you can do it without someone holding your toes, that'll be even more awesome. Remember, Lizzie's just going at a nice steady pace to keep good technique. If you guys can go faster than her, feel free to go faster, but at least try to keep up with her. Okay, and in about 5 more seconds, we're gonna stand it up and do front shoulder raises. And time. So let's stand it up. Grab that weight. And this time, instead of going outwards, you're just gonna go forward. So you want a slight bend in the elbow, but keep your wrist and elbow in line with your shoulder. Good job. And remember to pick up that weight that's challenging you, but it's not too hard that you're breaking form. And on this one, you also wanna keep your shoulders down instead of letting them come up by your ears. Nice job, Lizzie. Do you not like to smile while you work out, Lizzie? I hope you guys at home are smiling too, right? Because this is fun, so much fun. We only have about 13 more seconds of fun left, and then you have to rest. I'm sorry, but don't worry, we have 2 more rounds after this. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job, you guys. Take your rest and come back for round number 2. All right, you guys, it's round 2. Pick up those weights, and we're gonna start with military press. So hands over your head and go. What you're gonna do is just bring your elbows down to about a 90-degree or maybe an inch lower angle. And then you're just gonna press up and over your head. Just how Lizzie's doing, just perfect. You can touch the weights up at the top, but you do not have to. You can keep them about an inch apart, just whatever's comfortable for you. And for this one, you also want to try to keep your shoulders down even at the top. You don't want them to lift up and have your shoulders touching your ear. Nice job. You have about 20 seconds left of this, and then we're gonna drop it down to the floor into mountain climbers. Just 10 more seconds. 2, 1, and go. Drop it to the ground. Plank position and start bringing in your knees. Good job. And for these, you want to keep your back as flat as you can and then keep your core tight and just bring in your knees as much as you can. If you can hit your chest, hit your chest. If not, that's fine too. But I want you to pick up the pace, go faster than Lizzie if you can, and get your heart rate up. Mountain climbers are a good workout for your core and for your shoulders because it's working the stability muscles in your shoulders. Nice job. 15 more seconds. Then we're gonna go into shoulder touches. So don't stand up, stay down in plank position, and you're just gonna go right in to touching your shoulders. Two, one, and go. So hold that plank and start touching your shoulders. Nice job. And your body's gonna move a little bit side to side, but you wanna try to hold it as straight as possible, and that'll work out your core more. So Lizzie's going super slow on these and just doing really good form. So make sure, or try to speed things up a little bit. Nice job, keep your core tight. Try not to twist so much side to side, but try to keep your body in as much of the line as you can. How are your shoulders feeling, Lizzie? Burns? How are your guys' shoulders feeling at home? I hope they're burning too. Just 5 more seconds of this round and then you get a rest and time. Good job, you guys. All right, round 3. Let's start with ab bike and go. Nice job. So what you want to do is just crunch up and twist side to side. You want to take your elbow over to your knee and touch it. The lower your feet are towards the ground, the harder it's going to be. So if you're bicycling up a little bit higher, then it'll be a little bit easier. But you kind of want it about 6 inches above the ground. And for these ones, you want to keep your shoulder blades off the mat the whole time and just constantly twist. And if it will help you, you want to look side to side at the different walls. I know all of you guys want to watch Lizzie the whole time, but you're gonna have to look away for a second while you're twisting. Okay, you just have about 5 more seconds of this, and then we're gonna go into twists and standing abs. All right, and go. So right here, you're gonna hit a squat, hands up, and twist. So you're gonna have your palms facing in towards your face, protecting your face, kind of like you're in a fight. You don't want anyone to hit your chin, because that's where you get knocked out at. So hands up and twist side to side. This will keep your core tight and keep you working your obliques because you're twisting. All right, now we're gonna switch to reaching and go. So you're gonna reach side to side. Nice, and this one is gonna work your obliques as well. So what you really wanna do is crunch it over to each side. I know it feels like you're not doing much, but in the morning you will feel it. You wanna reach down as far as you can go, keeping that squatted position. It's like a sumo squat. All right, now we're gonna switch to light punches and go. So grab the light weights. You want like a 1 to 3 pounds max and go. So what you're gonna do is just punch as fast as you can, slowly stepping your feet. So the front arm, you're gonna step the front leg. The back arm, you're gonna step the back leg. And you're just gonna move really fast as you can go. You're only using light weights because I want you to be punching fast. And at the top of the punch, I want you twisting your hand over. So you're not punching like this, you're punching with your fingers down. Nice job, you guys. You have about 15 more seconds of this. Try to go faster, faster, faster. It's a little burnout for your shoulders. And by a little, I mean it really hurts your shoulders, so good job, keep going. And time. Nice job, you finished today, we'll see you tomorrow.